Hello, I'm the Ranger, and today I want to show you a product off of Wish. Is the product off of Wish good for surviving? Let's find out today. Let me show you what it is. I got a alcohol burner off of Wish. Hello, I'm the Ranger, and don't forget, I'm a fictional character for this channel. Please be advised that I'm a fictional character called the Ranger. I hope you enjoy my videos. And we're going to do a test to see if this product is good for surviving if this shit hits the fan. So let's find out what it's all about. Comes in a little box that you're not going to bring out in the woods, but this is. Okay. Alright, we got a case. Not made very good for a lot of heavy walking to the woods. I recommend put this bag in your bug out bag. I got a normal Stanley cup of water. It's cold water. It's filled to the line, and we will see how long it takes, or if it even cooks the water, boils the water. And this is the alcohol burner. So basically you got to turn these little arms like so. And it locks in. So after you turn all the little arms to get the alcohol burner out, there we go. I noticed it turns one way. After I played around with it, it only goes one way. There's your little stand for your alcohol burner. It comes with a small cap to put the fire out. It's not a screw type, so whatever alcohol you put in there, you must take it out. Well, we're not going to use the bag no more, so because unless you try to keep the alcohol from spreading around your bag, I recommend keeping these bags and rewrapping your alcohol burner. Alright, now we got the alcohol burner. There's no screw taps or nothing. And I got a little alcohol. I'm doing a little test before I start putting alcohol in this thing, see how well. Okay, it looks like it's going to stick. I got normal alcohol, 90% or 95% alcohol. Although I'm going to only fill it halfway, I'm going to let it set before I start. This is good for 2 burns to 1 burn, depends on how much you cook in and how much water. Alright, I'm going to start the fire, then I'm going to put the cap, the thing on top, and I'm going to show you the results at the end, okay? Alright, see you in a few seconds. Okay, before I go to the cut, I want to show you the one thing about alcohol. You don't know if it's burning or not unless you put your hand over it. I can feel the heat. So I just want to show you the instructions. This is what I get. I get Chinese. Yes, it's all in Chinese and English. It just tells you the model, safety and instructions, and operation. And go ahead and start it up. Now, one thing about alcohol, you cannot see it burning. So alcohol can be all over your ground around your camp and catch everything on fire. So be very careful about alcohol because it can burn and you can't see it. I got a standard Stanley cup filled to the line, and we'll see how long it takes to heat up my water. Right now, I want to see how long it takes for it to crank up. So if you can watch with me, I can speed up the video, see how long it takes for it to crank up. Enjoy. You see me putting my hands around it. I'm trying to see if make sure it's still got a flame. I can see the little gas from the, and it's cranking up already. I don't even have to fast forward because it's already cranked up. I can hear it. So I'm gonna put ahead, put my normal Stanley cup on top. You can see it could fit nice big sized cups. I don't think this is gonna work. And don't forget your glove because this will burn your hand. I'm gonna wait for it completely start before I put my cup up because I do believe that's gonna help get the gas. Yes, that didn't take long at all. 5 minutes and it's cranking up already. So I'll go ahead and put my Stanley on top with normal standard water to the top line. It's not the first line, it's up at that round rim. Okay, it looks like it's really cranked up. I see the flames on the side. I hope that didn't put that out because usually you gotta have that air flow at the bottom. I still see it's on, so we're doing good. Now I'm going to fast forward into the water balls. See you in a few seconds. So far it's been 7 minutes and 41 seconds since I started the video and around the fire when I started the flames on the stove. So it didn't take long for it to crank. And when I mean crank, when the alcohol turns into a gas and comes onto the side of the portholes. And I'm going to do a night video with this alcohol burner so you can see the flame. "12 minutes and 15 seconds the water is right now. A alcohol stove burner is good to have for a bug out bag. Like I said before, the alcohol is really cheap. $3 for a big 1 liter of this alcohol at 95%. Now some people add heat to it to make it burn slower and hotter, I guess. But I just like the normal alcohol. Let's check and see how the water is almost boiling. So if you need boiling water for food or boil the water, remember you can just boil the water until it's safe. You don't have to boil it for 3 minutes, but it's recommended. It sounds like it's ready to die. You can tell the difference. You can hear the sound when it's ready to die because it's running out of alcohol. So I might have to put a little bit more alcohol, maybe the whole tube. This is supposed to be for 2 burns in most alcohol burners. It's been 13 minutes and 55 seconds for 22 ounces of water to boil. Well, it's not boiling yet. It's getting to a boiling point. I do believe this is a good alcohol burner to bring out into a survival mode. And this alcohol tube tells me how much alcohol I really need to get that water boiling. Do I need the whole container or half the container? It sounds like it's completely out now. Yep, it is out. My water is not boiling, so I have to put a little bit more. So basically I have to put I'm gonna put the whole tube in. It's been 15 minutes, and that does give it about 2/16 of an inch airway. I might let it get kicked on again. So it looks like it takes the whole tube to boil this water in this container, which is about sometimes right. I have to do a test with the other alcohol burners I have. I'm making sure it's still on. I can hear it. So the water didn't come to a complete boil. Yeah, it's almost 2 to 3/16 of an inch airway between my Stanley cup and the alcohol burner. So I could probably put it on where immediately I hear it crank. When I say crank, where the alcohol turns into a gas and makes the flames through the portholes. So far this video is 16:58, going on 17 now. 17 minutes to boil my water. Now some people don't like their water completely boiled unless it's been used or taken from another water source that might be safe. Some people don't like their food completely hot either. But this is a test to see how long it takes to boil this water. 21 ounces of water in this standard Stanley cup. I do these tests so you do not have to. So if you see this item on Wish and you like to buy it, here's the test. Here's the name of that alcohol burner. It's called the ST Mini Alcohol Burner. It's on Wish. It's made in China. It's still a good product. I do believe it's a very good product. It's a good product to bug out with. I'm doing the test now, and I believe it's a very... There we go. My water is now boiling. It's not a rolling boiling, but it's still boiling. 18 minutes and 55 seconds to get my water boiling. And I still got some alcohol at the bottom, but I'm finished, and I can reuse that, and I can measure the alcohol I need to use with this alcohol burner. To sum up this video, I do believe the alcohol from China, from Wish, the ST Mini Alcohol Burner is a good burner to take out in a bug out situation. I'm going to do a measurement of the alcohol at the end after it cools down and show you how much alcohol I use out of my tube. Just to show you how much water you need to boil 21 ounces of water, cold water. I put it here at the lip. So I'm the Ranger. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. They do help. See you next video. Oh, there you go. This is basically all the alcohol I use. This tube was full. This tube was completely full to the top, and this is how much I have left. So one alcohol burn, I need about that much to... Remember, I use 95% alcohol. A lot of people change it with heat and other stuff to make it burn hotter. So I might have to try that. All right, there you go.